Hello Internet World, welcome to my review of the Epson EcoTank ET-5800. This was very kindly sent in to me free of charge by the manufacturer. No money's changed hands, they haven't asked me to say anything in particular. I'm just sharing with you my experience of using this over the past few weeks so you can make an informed buying decision. So let's get on with the review. This is a multi-function printer, a really large printer that not only prints in up to A4 size but can also act as a copier or scanner. It's also got fax capabilities, connects via Wi-Fi and Ethernet. It does auto two-sided printing. There's also multiple paper input paths at the front here, and we can do auto two-sided copy and scanning as well, thanks to the automatic document feed on the top. Mobile printing is possible, and it's got this nice large touchscreen on the front, and you can see it going through its initial setup procedure at the moment. I really do love this large touchscreen. It's very intuitive to use and extremely easy to navigate the menus. Also worth noting is that this also comes with the Kofax Power PDF standard software, and that allows you to scan from the top scanner bed here and also convert to PDFs, which are easily archivable, searchable, editable. So it really does a great job of sort of moving away from a paper filing system to a paperless PDF filing system as well. The printing quality, which I'll show you very shortly, is really very good. It's nice and fast, up to 32 pages per minute in black and white, up to 22 pages per minute in colour, which is absolutely so fast. A scan resolution of up to 1200 by 2400 and a print resolution of up to 4800 by 2400. Now this is an EcoTank printer. And what that means is instead of using individual ink cartridges, you've got this little section here that you flip down and you fill up these sections here with bottled ink. And you get 4 bottles inside the box to get you up and running. You obviously get a black, you get a cyan, which is this one here. Also you get magenta, and of course you get yellow, because this is a 4-colour inkjet printer. You'll notice the black ink bottle is a lot bigger, and filling up with the bottles into the EcoTanks here just makes a lot more sense. Rather than buying the smaller cartridges, you're able to only fill up the colours that you need to, and it's just much more economical. So it's a really good system. Also inside the box you do of course get some paperwork. You get this quick start guide, driver CD, warranty information, but you don't really need the driver CD because you can download the latest ones off of the Epson website. Now let's just guide you through some of the features of the printer here. So on the top here we've got an automatic document feeder, so you can put documents in here, A5 up to letter or legal size. It takes them through the document feeder to either sort of convert them to PDFs or to actually make a copy of the document. You can do single pages by opening up the top scanning bed here, and you've got the scanning glass where you can place one document at a time. I already mentioned to you about the really nice full colour touchscreen display. That is really very impressive, and you can angle this to get the perfect viewing angle. And then we've got some trays at the bottom here. This is a really high-end printer. So you've got tray 1 where you might perhaps put your standard A4 70 gram or 80 gram paper, and then if you've got some thicker media, maybe you've got some 120 gram paper or something like that, then you could place this in the bottom tray for printing out your higher quality documents. And then just here we've got the paper output tray. This is where your prints are going to come out. We've got the windows here to show the ink levels. We've also got a front facing USB port. This is really useful because if you are perhaps scanning documents, you could save them direct to USB flash drive that's plugged into the front here. We can open up the whole printer by pulling up on the front section here. I'll just briefly show you this. So this is where you get into the sort of internals of the printer. So that's really nice. It's just a very well laid out design. It does accommodate quite a bit of desk space, and it is a heavy printer, but that's because it is a heavy duty printer. This is really designed to output a lot of pages, and it's really ideal for so many different types of printing output. You can see here, if you're printing like just normal documents, this happens to be like a resume template, the actual quality of the prints is fantastic. Just look how sharp that text is. Very, very good indeed. It's not quite up to laser quality, but it's certainly not far off. And then if you're printing maybe some sort of presentation documents or newsletters, the combination of colour here, photos and text just shows how flexible this printer is. Again, it looks superb. The graphic portion down the bottom here has got some really nice colour in it, really well defined as well. And then the photo, remember this isn't a photo printer, but I'm really happy with the actual photo quality that this produces. And of course you can do automatic double siding on here as well. This happens just to be another sheet with a few more photos on. And then this one here, just an information sheet, again with a nice photo in the center there. The photo quality is very good, and this is on 100 gram just standard paper. It's not like a photo quality paper. And then that text at the top, very, very good indeed. Really crisp, really good black. Very impressed indeed with the actual print quality. The speed is superb on this printer. I mentioned the print speeds during the overview of the printer, and wow, this really does output pages so fast. The fact that it can connect via Ethernet means that this printer would be accessible to all computers that are connected to your network. There's also that Wi-Fi connection as well, so you can print wirelessly, and you can really integrate this into your small office, home office, or even a larger work office environment where you're going to be printing lots and lots of pages. The ADF, I tested some sheets through here and it scanned without any errors at all. I put in, I think, about 15 pages and it scanned them all, saved them out to a USB flash drive, and then I was able to then share those via email very easily. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, and it's something that people don't use very often nowadays, but this has also got a fax capability as well. So if that's something that you need to use, then that is built into the Epson EcoTank ET-5800. The running costs, this is the big selling point of a printer like this. Being able to top up those EcoTanks with the bottled ink is very economical. I think Epson have done a fantastic job on the design, the user interface, that nice large touchscreen, and just how cheap this is to run makes it a very good choice for that small office or even larger office environment. As such, if you're looking for a real workhorse of a printer, then I can definitely recommend the Epson EcoTank ET-5800. Now, if you want to purchase one of these for yourself, I've left links down in the video description area. Please do check those out. There's also a link down there to the manufacturer's website. And if you enjoyed my video, please do hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in another video very soon.